Good day. My name is Stewie. Yes, what the deuce? So I'm here to tell the one I love, Happy Valentine's Day. Nemo, Happy Valentine's Day. Did you not know I'm gay? For a fish? So, happy Valentine's Day! Or if you don't celebrate it, then happy 14th of February. Or whatever, I don't know. So, I am armed with a shopping list. I could not get any of these ingredients yesterday or any of the other days because I knew that Carola would just look inside the fridge and would probably figure it out what I'm making her. Now, I can tell you what I'm actually going to make. It's actually quite simple, really. For starters, I'm going to make a garlic bread bruschetta. You know, like the tiny garlic breads. See, they're like kind of finger foods, or you could actually cut them if you want to. And for main meal, I'm doing a chicken gyros, which is Greek, with, obviously it comes with pita bread and stuff like that. But I'm making, like, while we were in the restaurant the other Friday, you know, when it really, really snowed, we had some beautiful roast potatoes and roasted carrots and vegetables with it as well. So I'm going to make some roasted vegetables with it as well. And so, yeah, so that's the main course. For dessert, I was going to make my own dessert. I have tried this before, and it didn't work very well, so I'm thinking a nice, light, fluffy dessert. Because we are still on a diet, we can't overstep it. So, I was thinking key lime pie. Oh, what another miserable day. So, doesn't the weather know it's Valentine's Day? It's supposed to be beautiful. So, having the 2-minute walk down to the supermarket, this can be classed as my exercise for the day. Well, it's got to be done. I don't think I'm going to get much time to do anything else. I'm going to be at it all day. Okay, so I'm just doing my usual, you know, edit while watching CTFXC here. And it was quite funny because in there, this is the episode where they were taking they were flying to London, you know, because right now they're in Europe, I think, or something. Like I said, I really got to read Twitter more. I don't even know where he is. I mean, I honestly thought that I was like a huge Charles Trippy fan, but obviously I don't pay too much attention. He was talking about, you know, like hogging the middle seats so that, you know, like people wouldn't sit next to you, so that you could either lie down or you could have that much freedom on a long flight. So it's like, you know, like you can just, oh yeah, here we go. Yep, yep. Yep, you know, like this, you know, sort of thing. You know, more freedom, you know, like this. Well, back in my fat days, you know, this is back when I was 24 stones. No, I think I'd lost weight then. But I was still 21 stones. In pounds, that's a lot. Okay, there we go. I just worked it out. The weight is in pounds is 294 pounds, which means that is 133 kilos. Jesus. So the logic I had about this whole plane thing was to take up. My dad was sitting next to me, and you know, it was like a 4 in the middle row, 4 seats. So me and my dad sat in the middle, and then somebody came and sat next to my dad. So I thought, oh, it's okay. Nobody's gonna sit next to me. And then this beautiful blonde girl comes and sits next to me. Oh crap, I was thinking, shit. And I was hoping to space out and everything, and you can just imagine it, I was just so huge. And this girl was so beautiful, and you know, and I thought to myself, holy crap, well, for starters, I definitely do not have a chance. My mood was very depressive at the time, so there was no way that I could make good conversation with her. and I was constantly paranoid that I was smelling all the time, because I don't know, and it was it was horrible. It was about a 5-hour flight, and I didn't want to look directly at her, because I was certain that like my breath was smelling, that I smelt, that I was just gonna act stupid. Anyway, after about 3 hours later, she turns to me and starts asking, "So are you going on holiday?" So I said, "Actually no, we're going out there to live." This was when we were actually moving out there. And she went, "Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. Oh, whereabouts?" So I said, "Well, we're going to start living in Paphos." "Oh, that's very nice." So we ended up chatting away like hell. And do you know that awkward moment when you are getting on really, really well, and then I say something so stupid like, "So, would you like to meet and go for dinner when we're over there?" Or, you know, and she was all like, "Ooh, well, you know, no, I don't think, no, that's not a good idea." And I'm like, "Oh." And then we spent the last hour in complete silence. Oh, talking about that, me and my colleague at work, we were talking about losing weight and stuff like this, because he wants to lose a few pounds as well. And there's a lady who comes in and does our books, and she's one of the Weight Watchers masters? Presidents? One of the presidents? She's one of the, I don't know, chairman? What the hell do you call them? Anyway, she's one of the directors of the thing, you know, like that weigh people and say, "Oh, you've lost this much," you know, like, so in equivalent, you know, like, she'll like get some butter, let's pretend this is butter, she'll say, "You've lost this much. Seriously, give that a feel. This is how much weight you've lost." And, you know, she's one of those guys. Anyway, so all three of us were having a bit of a conversation, and this Polish guy comes over to our desk, which is the click and collect. He'd ordered a parcel. So as we were doing the, you know, the paperwork through, as a company, as colleagues, we try not to speak about our personal business in front of customers. But because this lady just comes in to do the book, she's employed by another company, she carries on talking about losing weight. What I should do, what he should do, what Paul should do, what everybody should do. And this guy was so quiet and everything like that. He just says, "You want to lose weight? You stand naked in front of mirror with a Big Mac in your hand, and you look at yourself eating this disgusting burger, and you don't want no Big Mac no more." No. He has a point. Although I thought that was that was quite funny. But then I think that he read that on Facebook earlier that day, because later that day I saw the exact same thing on Facebook and it had like 500,000 likes, so fair enough. So I've had my energy drink. Yeah, I'm strong like Hulk. Just to make sure I don't let this buzz go away, I'm gonna put these guitars on this wall while I have the energy. Another lesson for you young folks, I've probably never said this before, but if ever you're drilling into an outside wall of a really, really old house, it's quite possibly stone, very, very hard stone, with metal deposits from the bottom of a quarry. Yeah, that's how they used to do it. So, always stick in a metal blade first, then put your masonry blade in. Good tip for you. You know when you start thinking to yourself, I'm such a smart ass. Well, I got one guitar up on the wall, not where I wanted it. I actually wanted it one here and one there. As you can tell, this wall is so, I can't believe it. It's horrible. Somebody's replastered that, you know, over the last like 10 years or so. And it's got a really, really long, really, really thick cavity wall on the inside, which means I'm going to need longer screws and longer drill bits. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Finishing plaster. That's actually a multi-construction bit, so... You know what I was saying earlier about the metal deposits and stuff like this? Well, if there are any, it should go through it. The only thing is, these blue tips. This is the first time I've actually worked with one, so I'll be interested to know how long it actually lasts for. And I just bought a few extra long screws. If this don't work, I'll probably cry. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get in this now? So I guess another surprise of Corolla. I now have the DIY bug. So it looks like that Relentless seems to be paying off. If you don't know what Relentless is, it's the energy drink I was drinking earlier. A little like Monster, but anyway, I'm gonna finish these shelves. I don't know, I can't remember. What was the vlog when I started these shelves? It was... That'd be interesting. Type it into my search engine on my wall and see what it was. I remember the title. It was called Firefly and DIY, because I was talking about Firefly, the science fiction series, and DIY, do it yourself. So I don't know what day that was, but if I remember, I'll have to check that out. But otherwise, if you go check it out, write it in the comments, because that is how long ago it was that these shelves have been like this. I was lazy in this last year. This second year, I was incredibly lazy. Okay, to start off today's meal, I'm just going to get the easy one out of the way. I'm going to make a homemade tzatziki. I have two different types of yogurt. I have a cucumber. I'm not going to use the whole cucumber. And I have a bunch of spices. I'm just going to, you know, throw a few in there. And, it's gonna be nice. Oh no. Aren't red onions the worst ones, you know, for bringing on the tears? Do you know when you think to yourself, no, I can't put that much in there because it'll be too much? Well, that's supposed to feed two people. It's a bruschetta mix. Christ. I'm not doing any more, so maybe... Because it's quite a big dinner. Got potatoes cooking here. I'm not sure what to do, so I daren't taste it to see if it's okay. Oh, the hell with it, just one bite. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta give myself a high five for that. That was a face pump. Yes! Woo! Ha ha! Another high five. And yes, those are the pancakes. Basically, I'm rolling them on this plate here. Putting a little bit of Splendor and some lemon juice inside them. They're actually only 32 calories per pancake, so with the Splendor and the lemon juice, it's just a few little sins, and it works out about maybe 45 calories per pancake. So I'm only serving 2 each, so I'm going to roll them up on this, and then I'm just going to dribble a little bit of chocolate sauce over them, just to make them a little bit nicer. Oh yeah. You jealous yet? Oh, that's awesome. We the Kings on Kerrang. I've seen them on YouTube and stuff like this, but I've never actually watched them on Kerrang before. Oh yes. I think I did actually just about do it with the portions, so here we go. Just about to go serve Corolla. Here is my waiter experience coming back. No eating. Okay, ready? Closing your eyes. Okay, and open.
Oh, yummy! I didn't... Oh.
Okay, the potatoes have not come out anywhere near how I wanted them, but it's okay, they're still good. And here we go. Gyros. Okay. Keep your eyes closed.
I said Brussels sprouts.
Ready? And open.
Oh! Brussels sprout. Oh!
Check it out. Tzatziki.
Oh!
And
What is this?
potatoes, carrots.
Oh! It's manjama.
Nice,
I told
nice.
you about manjama.
It's roasted with oregano.
Where did I smell the Brussels sprouts?
Probably in here, or possibly something in there.
Oh.
Time for the dessert. And open.
Oh!
Took you a while, didn't it?
Yeah, what is... Oh, yesterday I said.
You said yesterday.
Crab with lemon and sugar.
Happy Valentine's Day, sweetie. Did you enjoy the movie? Yeah. No. We just got finished watching Taken 2. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I think you really love the fireplace very much. Oh, he's waiting for me to blow out the candles. Is that it? No, me? What? Me? What candles?
Oh.
Anyway, we're off to bed now. So, from Toby. Did somebody say candle? Food? And from Rolishin.
Good night.
And from me, we're gonna say, Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you all had a good one. And good night, take care, have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow.